You eat fried food, but do you know what it does inside your arteries? The moment fried food is digested, its fats break down into fatty acids and enter your bloodstream. And the type of fat used in frying determines almost everything that happens next. Most fried food is cooked in oils that are heated repeatedly at high temperatures, and this repeated heating creates harmful compounds, including trans fats, even in oils that started out relatively healthy. Trans fats are considered one of the most damaging fats for your cardiovascular system. They directly raise your LDL, the harmful cholesterol that builds up inside artery walls. At the same time, trans fats lower your HDL, the protective cholesterol whose job is to clear excess cholesterol out of your bloodstream. Fried food attacks both sides of the balance at once. Once that excess LDL is circulating, it does not stay harmlessly in your blood. It can slip into the inner lining of your artery walls, especially where that lining has been irritated or damaged. Once inside the wall, LDL becomes oxidized, and your immune system reacts, sending in cells that try to clean it up, but instead often become trapped there themselves. Over time, this trapped material builds into plaque, a fatty deposit that thickens and narrows your artery, slowly restricting the space blood can flow through. Fried food also directly promotes inflammation throughout your blood vessels. Chronic low-grade inflammation is now understood to be a major driver of sclerosis, the hardening and narrowing of arteries. Regularly eating fried food is also strongly linked to weight gain, since it packs a large number of calories into a small amount of food, making it easy to overeat without realizing it. Excess weight, particularly around the abdomen, further raises inflammation and blood pressure, adding even more pressure onto arteries already dealing with rising cholesterol. Large population studies have found that people who eat fried food frequently have a measurably higher risk of heart disease and stroke compared to those who eat it rarely. The frequency matters enormously here. Research consistently shows the risk rises with how often fried food is eaten, not from having it occasionally. The type of oil also changes the risk. Oils that are reused repeatedly, common in many fast food settings, accumulate far more harmful compounds than oil used fresh a single time. Certain cooking methods make a real difference too. Air frying or baking with a small amount of healthy oil dramatically reduces the trans fat and harmful compound formation compared to deep frying. Choosing healthier fats when you do fry, like olive oil, and avoiding the same oil being reused multiple times, meaningfully lowers the damage compared to typical fast food frying.